yesterday.
Yeah, the Lightning fell behind 2-0, 3-2, got it back to even. As close as they would get, though, in Utah. Your opening faceoff sponsored by the Richard Harris Law Firm. Carlson looking to move with Eichel. Building speed through center. Eichel into the offensive zone. And his shot. Vasilevsky get a piece of that or not. There's a good look for Jack Eichel.
Top of the stick of Vasilevsky. That's going for the top corner. And
power play points does Kucherov. Hedman out high, down the point. Went off the heel of a stick. Golden Knights penalty kill sponsored by Circus Sports. Sports betting the way it should be. Point to put it off the post on the feed from Kucherov. Hedman around for Kucherov. Down low, Gensel. Out high, Hedman. Shot blocked. Smith out of the box. Has Dorofeev. Dorofeev's going to break away from center ice in. Stopped by Vasilevsky. Well, Dorofeev tried to wait him out. But the best one, Pavel Dorofeev in the clear. Couldn't tuck it home. Point the other way with Kucherov. Drives in behind the net. Centering pass blocked by Pietrangelo. Ends up in the stick of Stone. Dorofeev up ice. Feeds it. Stone down low and a save. Vasilevsky, and he stopped Dorofeev on the rebound.
Well, you got Samsonov at one end and then some big saves by Vasilevsky.
Kolesar on the move with Moser on the coverage. Haig looking to join the rush. Kolesar bumped down. Cuts in front. His shot blocked by Vasilevsky, and he'll cover the rebound along the near boards. Now we get some rough stuff, and the gloves down.
Gordon Howden.
Howden landing some rights on Gord. Two players that don't fight very much. And that's that.
Tampa 37 minor
There's the initial cross-check by Gord.
5 minutes for fighting.
Smith.
Vegas 21, 5 minutes for fighting. Power play Vegas.
I think the Golden Knights are still going to get a power play as Howden and Gord drop the gloves after that. And see, Howden has the reach on Gord and able to get the right hand loose. Well, Vegas will get their second power play and kind of see the intensity of this game, right? Two teams, both playoff position, but fighting for the top in the Atlantic. Tampa Bay a couple points out there. Vegas trying to maintain their lead, and Howden sticking up for the cross-check that Gord got. That'll be the extra call on this as they each get 5 for fighting.
Carlson swings in deep, and Barbashev will play it out top. Pietrangelo around the horn for Olofsson. Back to Pietrangelo. Carlson a couple of steps in. Walking down further. Settlement score! Nick Waugh tips it home on the feed from Carlson. Goals in back-to-back for Waugh, and it's 1-0.
Now it's a second unit on the ice, and a great play by William Karlsson. You have Hurdle on the one unit, you have the big body of Waugh on the other. Watch Karlsson walk down. And Waugh does a great job just to position himself. And watch, he's just going to get out, gives his stick, and a good pass. Karlsson passed the defending stick, Chernak, and he puts that right upstairs. That is a great finish over the right shoulder of Vasilevsky. Another play, tucked up and in. Well, the Golden Knights grab the 1-0 lead right now.
Tampa's won the last 3 against the Golden Knights after the Golden Knights had won the previous 3. Smith's shot deflected away by Hedman. Saad trying to keep it alive. Hurdle just topping on. Smith will feed towards Hurdle. He's open. His shot, and he scores! There's another one from Tomas Hurdle. 4 in 2 games and 31 on the season.
Smith, as he goes for the change. Right here, gets the puck, little back pass right to Hurdle, and he just drags it. Finds the shooting lane away from the defending stick of Hedman. There's the pass. Watch the shot. Wow, he just rips that blocker side pass. Vasilevsky. Vasilevsky kind of got a piece of it, but it went up into the top corner.
Hagel into the offensive zone. Looking for help. Cirelli. Backhand. Save Samsonov. Stone lets it go to Dorofeev. Little saucer pass to Hanifin. Eichel holding out top. Down low, Stone to Hurdle. Broken up, Stone back door. Dorofeev put it off the post. Ryan Whitecloud Feeding it in to Smith. That will do it for the penalty to Perbix. Golden Knights had one shot on the power play. Eichel lets it rip and scores! On the one-timer from the left side. Jack Eichel has made it 3-0 late in the first period.
What a heads-up play by Zach Whitecloud at the point. See all the Tampa players coming on the ice. Two guys are high, and that leaves that seam to Eichel wide open, and he blasts that right over the left. Tampa.
Said yesterday the Lightning lost 6-4 in Utah. Brandon Halverson made his first NHL start in net for Tampa. He and his teammates took the loss. The Golden Knights with 3 on Andrei Vasilevsky in the first period today. And now Radish with a lead pass. Hanifin got the stick up on Cirelli, back the other way. Hurdle and a save, Vasilevsky. Stone coming through center with Barbashev. Give and go to Hutton. His shot kicked out by Vasilevsky. A good look for Ben Hutton.
Chance off a nice little pass by Barbashev. Right between the legs of Glendening. There's a quick shot by Hutton and a left pad save by Vasilevsky. Yeah, Hutton could have elevated.
But Carlson tips it away from Lilleberg. Smith up ahead of Howden. 3-on-3 they come. Drop pass for Smith. And a dangle around. Put it on net and a save, Vasilevsky.
Good chance by Riley Smith. Great job. Just pushes that puck through, wins the battle. And a quick shot.
Great start today. And here's Kolasar looking for more. And he's looking for Waugh. Just missed it on the tip.
Waugh's been really good. He's had a lot of looks. But yeah, you mentioned, you talked about, they've been able to get to their game. They're a team that, maybe doesn't have it, but get there.
Here's Waugh, rather on Paul, and he scores. Nick Paul on the odd man rush for Tampa. Picks the corner on Samsonov to get the Lightning on the board.
Season again for Tampa Bay. Look at that little tip pass between the legs to set up the 2-on-1, the odd man rush late here. That is just a great little chip pass. And then the shot by Paul as he goes right upstairs, blocker's side. Wow, that is a beautiful play here as the Tampa Bay Lightning get on the board.
7 years and $63 million for Jake Gensel to go to Tampa as a free agent. His shot here turned away by Samsonov. Made a save on the rebound too, and Pietrangelo moves it out.
Strapped up, ready.
So far in this game, the Golden Knights, Nick Waugh with 4 shots, save for Tomas Hertl. As we hit 6 minutes to go in the third. 2-goal lead for Vegas. Bjorkstrand's wrist shot blocked. And here's Hertl with a clean breakaway. Hertl looking to move all the way down, and a save, Vasilevsky. And he got shoved into the boards by Lilleberg, and Hertl shaken up.
Here's Hertl coming in. There's Lilleberg on the back check. There's the shot, and there's the push. 5 feet from the boards.
Face off in the Vegas zone. Pietrangelo, now Haig. Empty net. Ben scores! Right in the center of the net for Nick Haig. The empty netter to seal it for the Golden Knights. It's 4-1.
And this starts with a face-off win. Great job by Howden, and then Pietrangelo coming off the wall. Win the battle on kind of a 60-40 face-off, and then Nick Haig, just like Pietrangelo, took a shot, except he puts it right into the open net. And a little bit of breathing room here for the goal.
Only down 1 at that point in the game. They're down 3 now. Eichel on the wing, bothered by Bjorkstrand. Kucherov open, feeds it out high to point. Save, Samsonov.
Good. Another save is Point right in that high slot. Samson.
Golden Knights would take on Minnesota in the first round. There's still a lot to be decided over the final dozen games or so. And it'll be a 3-game roadie for Vegas. Out high, Hedman around the horn, and Kucherov scores. Pretty passing play with 1.9 to go. Nikita Kucherov hitting the 30-goal mark for the 8th time in his career.
Well, Odd Cooper right to the end of this game. 6-on-4. Great passing and patience. This is what this team do, Danny. You don't want to give them a 2-man advantage too often. A nice little play up top. Hedman, that fake shot. And watch Samsonov. He gets over to this puck. Almost gets a piece of it. Diving back.
Kucherov 2 away from 100. That will do it at the Fortress. The Golden Knights sweep the home